All right, so I wanted to take just a second to talk to you about one of my favorite programs, and the program is called Jing. It's by TechSmith, the same people who made Camtasia. And what it does is, while it's not technically the screen recording programs that we've seen before, it does actually do screen recordings. Now, it's completely free, which is one of the main reasons why we love it so much. It's also Mac and PC compatible. So there's reason number 2 why we love it. What it does is we use it to create short videos showing something on the screen or for screenshots. Just for grins, let me walk you through one of the biggest reasons why I use it. As you'll know, I manage all the media here at JJ Fast. And so what I'll do is I'll be creating a new graphic or creating something for maybe, let's say, Author's Paradise. You know, we're all over the country. And so I can't just, say, hey, John, take a look at my monitor and see what you think. So what I do is I use Jing to take a screen capture, or, if Jay and John have something, a message that they want to convey, or they want to build a new web page or something like that, they'll shoot a short, quick video on what they want done, changes done, all that kind of stuff. And Jing works great for that. So you can easily share it and show, what I'm looking at on my screen. Okay, this is the graphic that we're looking at. Do you like this? Should we make the text a little bit easier to read, maybe a little bit lighter, have a little bit more contrast, whatever it may be. Jing makes it so much easier to share as far as a team goes. Well, and you can use the same thing to create your screen recording completely free. Now, Jing does not have any recording functions, and it imposes a 5-minute time limit on the video. As long as you keep everything under 5 minutes and you get it right the first time, you're good to go. This is a great program. It's super light. It requires little to no resources to run this application, and it's so easy to use, and it's intuitive. It has become an integral part of our business. So it also has annotation tools built in, and like I mentioned before, it's fast, easy, and intuitive. And you can get it from techsmith.com/Jing. So let me get out of my presentation here, and we'll take a look at it. And so here's the website for Jing, and you can see here that it'll capture what you see. You can see this little sun. And that's kind of the icon that they've taken, and you'll also see this little sun up here at the top. And I'll kind of talk about what the rays mean here in just a second. But it'll record what you do, quick and easy sharing, and I'll kind of walk you through some of the features here in just a second. So here's the free download. There is also a pro version. It's called Snagit. They give you a 30-day free trial, but it's pretty much the same theory, except it offers a few more options, especially as far as video and stuff like that goes. So let's take a look here at Jing, and I'll open up the options panel here real fast. And you can see it's got this little sun here, and you have a couple of different preferences. And see, what I do is I've created a capture hotkey. So whenever I hit Control-Shift-3, you'll see this little doodad come up right here. And what that does is that's taking the screenshot. And I'll kind of walk you through here in just a second. And so this is the main options. You can see there's not really a lot of options. It's pretty much what you see is what you get. And so the other 2 rays, you also have a plus ray here, which is a new capture, and then you also have history. So let's do a new capture, and let's say I want to capture this right here. You'll notice how it has the little yellow sliders. It also highlights the part of the screen that I want to take a picture. It'll ask you to capture an image or capture a video. So if I do an image here, then you'll notice that it'll pop up this new little window here, and you can name it. I usually just leave it because I'm sharing it really quickly. And you also have tools over here on the bottom. So you can highlight something, so you can take and you can highlight this right here. And you can point to this download video right here and kind of show what that means. You can change the font color here, and you can type here and say, check it out. All right, so there it is. In 15 seconds, I've taken a screen capture, added some annotations to it, and made it look really cool. So now with one click, I'm going to share it to screencast.com. So what that's going to do is it's going to upload that image to Screencast, successfully uploaded. And then what it does is it copies a URL to your clipboard, so then you can copy and paste that in, let's say, Skype or email or whatever it may be. And so then somebody else on the team can take this and click on that URL, and it opens up this page, and okay, yeah, I like that highlighted there, so go ahead and do that, whatever it may be. Now you can also do a video with Jing as well. So I'm just going to do my entire browser here. and then I'm going to capture a video. And so what it's going to do is, you can see down here at the bottom it has a timer and it's counting up to our 5-minute limit. That's the limitation of it being free. It also gives you a visual representation of where you are. It gives you a finish, a pause, mute, restart, and cancel buttons. And you can see here that it kind of overlaid my screen with this, looks like a running video reel. So then, you can change around and do, add in all this kind of stuff. And you notice before it gave you a countdown timer, it also said muted. I went ahead and unmuted myself so you could hear me. And so then once I'm done, let's say I've showed this person this page and explained through whatever I wanted to. Now this could be Word, this could be anything that you wanted to show. And then just hit finish here. And it's going to give you a preview screen. And so it's good to go. Again, you don't have editing options with this. So, if you do flub up, you either have to start all over or deal with the flub up. And you'll notice there that it's uploading it to screencast.com. That's who Jing uses to host the videos. So once it's done here, I'll kind of show you what it looks like. All right, so now it's done. And so I am going to paste this into my browser. Like I said before, it automatically copies URL to the clipboard. So all you have to do is paste it somewhere. And you'll notice here it loads up the same type of page, but this time it has a video viewer down here. And if you play it, you can see the video that we are talking about. So you can see how important this could be and how integral this could be to a business, especially a business online that, your colleagues or your employees or whatever it may be are hundreds of thousands of miles away. And this is also great for, outsourcing. So if you hire someone on Odesk, you can do a quick 5-minute video showing them how the process works instead of typing out a 4-page email. That'll save you time, and it will also do better for the other person because they can see what you're trying to do and they can go back and watch it. You may get flubbed up in reading, but whenever you watch something, you usually absorb more of it. So that's Jing. I just want to kind of walk through Jing real fast because it really is one of our favorite programs. And you can see the reason for that. I mean, we share with Jing all the time. And it's free, so it's super easy to get installed and use it. And like I said before, you can even use it, to do a basic screen recording. Now, there's no other way to export it except as a Flash file on that page. So, that's one limitation of it being free. If you had the Pro version, then you can embed it anywhere you want. You can also export it out as an MP4. But it's great for sharing. It's great for collaboration like that. So that's a look at Jing.